So there is astro modeling. Different instruments are made to show people how the universe works. Next. There is every Saturday in the vacation months, May, December and all that, the films are shown, series are shown, different astro fiction films are shown on the observatory terrace for general public. Next. Okay, this is our monthly news bulletin, Via Laktia, which is completing 25 years also this year. So all the astronomical events of the sky, of all the astronomical programs around the world are put into this magazine. It's a very small magazine, a compact magazine, but well received and is distributed in many parts of the world to all our life members and different libraries around India. Okay, this is cyber astronomy. I will tell you. Now astronomy has gone high tech. Then at the flick of a switch, you come to the observatory, I can show you what planet lies in what part of the firmament at what time and where Saturn will lie in the sky after 40 years can be seen immediately at the flick of a switch on the computer. So cyber astronomy is a very fast catching thing and it's a thrill with our younger children and our younger members. Thanks. Okay, our Astro Kids Club. The Astro Kids Club, like it's cut there, it's an Astro ASTR, Astro Kids Club. It was started last year at the Junta House, and after that, I mean, we have no time to sit down. It's a special club for 10 to 15-year-old children, and it believes in inculcating astronomy and science to children through fun activities. And we have had most of the fun, I think, rather than the children, but we enjoy it as much as they do also. So it's been a full year. Last year was a full packed year of activities for our Astro Kids Club. Next. And then exhibitions. All over Goa we have exhibitions. Recently we have had the privilege. We are invited even to Delhi to hold exhibitions in the International Children's Congress at Delhi. So now the name of AFA is slowly going out of Goa and reaching to corners of India also. Just today morning I was invited to an environment camp at Daman to give a presentation on astronomy in February. So AFA is really going wide, national at this level, and I hope soon we go international. Next. Okay, then we have workshops throughout the year, not only on science but on different things. Okay, and these workshops are mostly conducted for children as well as science teachers, because we believe that astronomy is not there in the syllabus in India, so we need to update the knowledge, to upgrade the teachers' knowledge themselves. For example, a teacher once came and asked us that globe of the earth is there, where are we, inside it or outside it? So it's a science teacher who asked me this question. So I think these workshops are most required. Science teachers should be taught science first, and then they can teach it to their younger children. Next. Then lectures. This is Dr. Jayan Navikar, one of the highest and most renowned astronomer and astrophysicist of the world. He's an Indian from Pune, and right now he was in the International Inter-University for Astronomy and Astrophysics at Pune. He's retired from there. So he's a very good friend and well-wisher of AFA, and he often comes and gives lectures. Since this is the International Year of Astronomy, he'll be coming this year also and giving a lecture, most probably at Kalakran. Next. So star parties. They are nothing to do with stars and actors. Star parties are something that we enjoy doing with the stars. It's an overnight observation conducted very far away, outside the city lights and pollution of Panjim city. So we go like 2 hours, 2.5 hours out of Panjim city, set up our telescopes, 7 o'clock in the night to 7 o'clock in the morning, continuously observation for 12 hours. And our children and our members just don't have enough of it, they want more and more objects. So it's a real thrilling thing. If you have a little bit of millimeter interest in astronomy, I'll prescribe this to you and you will be hooked on to astronomy for life. Next. The study tours are conducted to different organizations all over India, especially astronomical organizations. Next. So there are some activities which we have conducted. Next. Okay, this is the Astro Kids Club session. Last year on January 24th, it was inaugurated at the observatory. We had put a small ad in the Navin Times, just one paper, and we thought that 40-50 people will be coming here, but suddenly the terrace was flooded with 300 people, and it was shocking. And 80-90 children became members, and they still continue to do activities with us. Next. So these are some competitions held throughout the year. Next. Science picnics are conducted to children to inculcate the love of science and research among them. So right now we are doing it around Goa, like the National Council for Antarctic Research, NIO, the Meteorological Department, and so on. So from last year they have also become very popular, this science picnics. Next. So Star Safari, so it's a safari at night in the jungles. So it's a safari with a difference. We don't go for animals, we go for the stars and the planets. So a pack of children, a pack of interested people are taken out, and this time we are going to the Kotigaon Wildlife Sanctuary, and there was an amazing overnight observation there, along with a lot of other activities as well. Next. So the study tools, these are study tools, the biggest meteor crater in Asia. It's the Lonar meteoritic crater in Maharashtra. Next. So our school programs, one of our most important and active outreach programs are the school programs. We are invited all over Goa and now even outside Goa, and we go out in the evenings. And the programs are conducted from 7 to 9, 1 hour presentation and 1 hour telescopic observation around Goa. We don't say that everybody should come to Panjim. If you are interested, call us out, we'll come outside and we'll bring the stars to your doorstep. Nice. So footpath astronomy, it's also a very interesting thing. Just take a telescope and bang it on the footpath, just anywhere, Miramar Beach, anywhere, in the bus stand, market, and then see how people crowd around and ask you questions. It's really amazing. Next. Okay, World Astronomy Day is celebrated with great enthusiasm with a beach astronomy project at Miramar Beach. Next. The International Earth Day is celebrated with the cake cutting ceremony for planet Earth. It's the planet Earth's birthday. Next. So these are like a lot of workshops which are conducted. Next. So the Earth Workshop 2008, it was the most prestigious event of 2008. 2008 being the International Year of Planet Earth. And it was wholeheartedly organizations like NIO, the Center for Environment Education, Council for Antarctic Research, they voluntarily contributed to these organizations and gave lectures and presentations. It was a very big success, a 2-day workshop at the observatory. Yes. And then, of course, the events of the skies, the eclipses, the showers, the meteor showers, and different things, comets. They always are crowd pullers, and we are packed to our neck during these programs. Yes. That's all. Okay, this at the end of the program, I bring you greetings from the Association of Friends of Astronomy. Thanks again, Goa Sudhara. And once again, this is the International Year of Astronomy. It marks the 400 years of the invention of the telescope by Galileo, and also a lot of other things, including the 40th year of man's moon landing. So the two greatest events that human beings have done, looking up into the sky and actually stepping into the skies, are commemorated this year by UNESCO and United Nations Organization. So, if you have not already seen in a telescope, please do it now. Thanks to us and thanks to Goa Sudhara. We'll be there always for you, and we'll always guide you through the process.
Thank you for educating us on awesome experience of astronomy. We now continue with the awards. Donations for the sick and the old. Rupees 36,000 to the terminally ill cancer patients of Shanti Avedna for purchase of medicines. A donation of 1 lakh to St. Jude's Helping Hand Old Age Home at San Francisco. Donations in public interest. Donation of Rs 40,000 to Goa Bachao Abhiyan for printing a booklet, The Little Empowerment Kit, in respect of the Goa Draft Regional Plan 2021. Mr. Dean Cruz here. Mr. Dean Cruz, a dedicated, outstanding architect who has brought a lot of awareness about the regional plan. Mr. Salted D'Souza, a donation of Rs 30,000 to Panchayati Raj Center of Peaceful Society for dissemination of information on various programs and the working of the Panchayati Raj Center. Mr. Salted D'Souza has been working tirelessly at the grassroots level to effect changes and reforms. Thank you, George. Thank you, Green. Upon presentation on the educational scenario in Goa by Father Frederick Rodriguez, Principal of Father Agnes College of Arts and Commerce, Iran.
From primary to 10th standard, what we have in Goa. I have taken the statistics all from the Director of Education and my own reflections, what are our strengths and what are our concerns. So it is going to be about 5 to 10 minutes, just giving an overview of our educational scenario in Goa.